The state of Campeche is located in the western part of the Yucatan Peninsula. It borders the states of Yucatan, Quintana Roo, and Tabasco, as well as the countries of Belize and Guatemala. Its territory covers an area of 22,314 miles and a coastline of 325 miles, with a population close to 1 million inhabitants. Campeche has a young workforce qualified in different specialties. Its productivity-oriented work culture highlights the skills and the technological training of its people. The growing logistics infrastructure and the 3,292 miles of road network allow an efficient communication inside and outside of the state. It has 2 international airports connecting the state with major national and international destinations from the city of Campeche and Ciudad del Carmen. In the maritime sector, Campeche has 2 seaports for height and specialized navigation. The seaport of Ciudad del Carmen is the most important logistics platform of the oil industry in Mexico, and it's the national leader of arrivals with over 18,000 a year. Through this port, goods and services are supplied to offshore complexes, in addition to transport personnel working on oil rigs. Also at the industrial park of the port of Ciudad del Carmen are more than 100 domestic and foreign companies providing services to the oil industry. The seaport of Playa is devoted to oil and commercial uses. It's located in the south coast of the Gulf of Mexico, close to the major hydrocarbons extraction areas, and only 20 miles away from the capital city of Campeche. Also, its road connectivity allows the transportation of goods to the rest of the country. The government is developing the basic infrastructure to accommodate more and more companies. The expansion of the seaport of Playa involves the construction of a jetty of 3.4 miles toward the sea, which annexed 10 terminals with an area of 1.9 million feet each, reaching a depth of 23 feet at the end of the jetty. In addition to the available surface of 2.1 million feet at the industrial park of Playa port. The availability of land makes Campeche the perfect place to invest, allowing constant handling of oversized items, resulting in a reduction of operation costs in comparison to the rest of the Mexican ports. The oil industry in Campeche has over 30 years of experience since the arrival of Pemex to Ciudad del Carmen, which has inspired the entrance of large companies, contributing to economic and social development of the nation. Currently, the state of Campeche is the main oil producer in the country. From its coast, 62% of domestic crude oil and 21% of natural gas is extracted. This makes the state a strategic point for the development of the oil industry in Mexico. Being that our country is the 7th largest worldwide oil producer, representing a wide variety of business opportunities in the energy sector. In the coast of Campeche are most of the oil rigs and vessels of Mexico's oil industry. Also in the coast of Campeche are located 2 giant FPSO vessels, Yucatan and Tacunta, fundamental to providing operational continuity to Pemex production. The deepwater oil reserves in the Gulf of Mexico represent a great opportunity for their production from the state of Campeche. The energy reform establishes a new model of public and private investment in hydrocarbon exploration and extraction, admitting the participation of new players in order to strengthen the energy sector of the country. Today, we have in place laws that allow for better ways to transform Mexico and the state of Campeche. The economic development policy of the state government of Campeche is focused on boosting the sectors of upstream, midstream, and downstream of hydrocarbons and natural gas, thereby generating the full chain connection with high technology and high added value. In Campeche, we are ready to continue receiving large investments. We are a developing state with a proven potential in the energy sector and a unique quality of life. We are a safe state with legal certainty and social peace. Welcome to Campeche, the oil capital of Mexico.